All right, welcome Wenatchee Wilderness fans to the Pacific District Championship game in Tacoma, Washington between the Wenatchee Wilderness and the LA Junior Kings. Hard-fought weekend by both of these teams. Wenatchee comes out of it a 2-1 record from the round robin to face LA Junior Kings. I'm not sure what their record is. Wenatchee faced this team on Thursday, coming away with a 4-1 victory, as we're going to now have both teams come to center ice and have the national anthem played.
Good morning and welcome to the 2020 USA Hockey Pacific District Youth Tier 1 16U Championship game. Congratulations to both teams for a great weekend and earning the right to play this game. Your officials for today's game: lineman Matthew Norman, linesman Adam Black, referee Toby Wolf, and referee Steve Fleming. Please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem.
And that's the Pledge of Allegiance, or excuse me, the national anthem, and teams are going to go to the bench and we'll get this game started. Winner of this game is going to have a trip to Dearborn, Michigan and the national tournament. So a lot on the line for the Wenatchee Wilderness today.
I'm going to take your phone so you know when she's here.
So referees are at center ice. The teams have come out. Looks like for Wenatchee, we're going to have Stuart Carruthers and Connor Jensen will be on the back end for Wenatchee. Mr. Bovey's going to go into the net. We'll have Yates, Flynn, and Cade Littler are going to play the forward positions, and the refs say it's time to go. 17 minutes on the clock as we get ready to go. 30 minutes time. It's recording the time, so you know when your 30-minute block's on. So I'll be here for probably just about the first period as we get ready to start this game, and then I have to leave and we're going to have a substitute take over. Not sure if we've got play-by-play going, but as the face-off goes, LA is going to take the first possession back into their zone, moving forward. Met at the blue line by Jensen, now controlled by Carruthers. Carruthers passes off the mark, goes back into the corner. Carruthers sends it behind the net to Jensen. Jensen's going to go to the left side, out in front to Cade Littler. Cade sends it over to Flynn. Flynn steps into the LA end, takes a shot, deflected over to the right. Chasing it's Yates. LA's going to come up first, but Littler's going to take it at the blue line. Littler with the puck, sends it across over to Flynn. Flynn steps up to the circle. And we'll wrap around the board To the point, Wells with the shot wide right. Littler's gonna pick it up. Corner battle, Yates comes to help out. And out with it comes Littler initially, and then we go back into the corner. Now we have Yates with the puck right behind the net. Sends it out deep, stepping up is Hodgson. Hodgson puts a shot in, wide right, back into the corner. Wells steps up to grab the puck. Pressured by LA, they get it behind the net. Have Kathy coming in to help out. Steps across the front, trying to get a backhand, can't quite get it. Now it's off the board, into the neutral zone, poked it back in by Hodgson. And LA's gonna send it deep, touched by Ball, and we're gonna get a high sticking call on Ball as he touches the puck at the blue line, and it'll come back into the Wenatchee end for faceoff. Now stepping into the circle is Ball as he has a faceoff, goes back to Wunschel around the corner, now out in front and tipped over to the left into the corner. Battle at the corner, out with it comes Wenatchee, sent into Ball. Ball tries to get it across, tipped by LA, now sent into their end. LA quickly puts it into the neutral zone. It goes past several players, and we'll get an icing call and have the second faceoff into the LA Kings zone with 15-12 left in the first period. And with the faceoff by Stenholm, puck goes out to the left point, dumped into the right corner, touched there by Schuckman. Now move up on the board. Wunschel stepping up with the defense and back in behind the LA net. Schuckman there trying to battle. Coming out with it is Wenatchee. And back to the other corner. Now another battle as Stenholm trying to force the puck in behind the net, and LA's going to come out with it. Tipped into the neutral zone, back into Wenatchee's end, giving chase is Wunschel. He's got two men on him, and he's going to have to make a play against the board. Now in another battle. LA comes out with it, point-to-point pass. Shot taken wide right, back behind the net. Now out to the left point, and to the other point, one-time shot again wide right. This time Wunschel's going to be there, pups between them. Laurensis picks it up, sends it towards Basanta. Basanta step back to Laurensis. Off the board towards Schuckman, and LA's going to pick up the puck. LA moving through the neutral zone, sends it over wide right of the net. Bovey picks it, settles it, gives it back into his defense. That'll be Laurensis. Laurensis trying to gives to his partner. And big hit in front of the net as Flynn's going to have to come clean up the puck. Yates now with it, retreats, goes behind the net, sends it over towards Laurensis. Laurensis gets it to Littler. Littler steps into the neutral zone, lifts the puck into LA's area, and picks it up himself into the corner. And back the other way goes LA. Now with a rush, going to have some defense. Comes across the front, shot taken, and it's wide left. In front of the blue line, right point. Goes out in front of the net on the left side, now into the corner. And we're going to have a penalty on the trip. I don't know if it was the stick or the player, but we'll take it regardless, as there was a stick laying down there in front of Jensen as he goes down, and he may have put his skate on it, and the referee thought it was the player tripping him. But either way, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for tripping against LA with 13:15 to play in the first period. Neutral zone faceoff, coming in to take it is Ball. Comes back towards LA. They retreat a little into their zone and then put it right back behind Wenatchee's net. Bovey stops, settles the puck. Out with it comes Hodgson. Hodgson sends it up over on the left side. That'll be Carruthers. Carruthers dumps it in deep. Behind the net is LA, held in by Hodgson. Hodgson off an LA player and back over to Kathy. Sends it in front of the blue line. Shot taken wide right. Now into the neutral zone. Picked up by Carruthers. Carruthers finds Johnson on the right side. Johnson steps towards the circle, steps back, puts it up towards the corner, back towards the corner, and the pass is going to be off of Littler and has to go back Kyle Flynn to pick it up. Flynn behind his own net. LA with the pressure initially. Gives the puck to Jensen. Jensen's back to Flynn. Flynn with a little bit of speed. Goes over to the other side, finding Yates. Wenatchee in, the LA end, now behind the net. Out to Flynn. Flynn dumps it, but the only player there is LA, and they're able to get it past him back into the Wenatchee zone. Flynn over to Jensen. Jensen skates it through into the LA end, dumps it for Littler. Littler drops a shot off the leg pad, and a second shot goes in! So score that one, Jensen to Littler and Yates finishing it off as Jensen crosses into the blue line, dumps the puck back to Littler, who takes a shot that's off the leg pad of the goalie. It's off to the left, and Yates cleans it up for the first goal at 11:50 of the first period. 1-0 is the score as we come back for the face-off after the goal, and Ball's going to take it. Puck goes down, steps up as Johnson on a good move as he gets it into the zone, and another stick in the way, but LA puts it in the neutral zone. Kathy here battling in front of me, and it goes behind the net. Bovey puts a stick on it, and coming around is Wells. Out in front, picked up by Kathy. Kathy gets it to Johnson. Johnson skates through mid-ice, puts a shot down, and it bounces over to the left side. Dumped in behind the net. Johnson's there. He takes the hit. Battle up against the board, puts his man on the ice, and comes out with the puck. Behind the net again. LA's going to get to it in the corner. Coming to help out is Kathy. And LA puts it into the neutral zone. Wells is there. Gets hold of the puck. Makes a move and loses control, but it's going to go straight to Johnson, who is going to put it into the LA end as Wenatchee's going to go for a change. Deflected up behind the net. Bovey puts a stick on it. Comes back to Shuckman. Shuckman's going to wait, find an opening, and he sends it towards Kimberly, who touches it and puts it into the LA end. Winchell has it again into the LA end, now behind the net. 10:38 to play in the first period as LA comes in from behind. Good play by Laurentis, keeps it in the zone, and Visanta's there. Can't quite get hold of the puck, and it's in the neutral zone, but quickly put back by Laurentis. Lifted into mid-ice. Stenholm's going to grab hold of the puck. He's going to try to make a move. He does. Sends it in deep and back off the left side of the net. LA now with a hit is Kimberly as the puck steps into the Wenatchee end and into the left corner. Stenholm sends it behind the net. Carruthers is going to have it. Intercepted by LA, but quickly picked up again by Wenatchee and kicked into the neutral zone. LA now from the left side. Shot taken wide right and controlled by Bovey. And it's going to go up to the right board, over to the other side. That'll be Jensen with the puck. He sends it towards the middle. That's Flynn. Flynn skates past mid-ice and into the right end of the LA Junior Kings zone. Loses his footing up against the board. Out with it comes Littler. Littler steps around the post and shuts in just over the post is Yates, I believe. As Jensen trying to hold the line, LA's able to get it in, but a lot of Wenatchee Wilderness players there to stop any momentum by LA as it goes back the other end. Littler drops it towards Flynn. Flynn comes to the top of the circle. Shot is off the goalie as he makes a desperation block with both hands, and it gets a piece of it into the netting. 9:03 left in the first period as Wenatchee holding on to a 1-goal advantage. Ball in for the face-off after the whistle. Comes back into the right-hand corner. Now back in front of the net is Wells, keeping it in the LA end. LA with it behind their own net. Touched just in front of the red line, but we're still going to have an icing call and go back to LA. Ball will come in again for the faceoff. Goes back behind LA's net. They're going to be in control as they skate it into the neutral zone. Dumped past mid-ice, picked up by Johnson on a good play, and it's going to go back towards LA. Quickly, they try to send it, and no icing on the call as it goes into the left-hand corner. LA with the puck, moving it, trying to move it towards the front. Touched by Wunschel and then sent back into the corner. Lawrence's on the defense. Wunschel steps up, now behind the net still. LA with the puck. Out to the left point, shot taken, deflect, it's wide right and towards the right board as Kathy sends it deep. Johnson there with a play, sends it into the left corner. Picked up by LA, and Johnson with a good play, gets back hold of the puck. Another battle out with it's gonna come. Johnson, as he is battling here behind the net, he sends it back into the corner. LA's gonna pick this one up.
Go, go, go!
And into the neutral zone. LA with a move, sends it back around the board and over to the right side. Hodgson's there. And another battle on the right side behind the net now for Wenatchee. And LA trying to get control, sends it out in front, and Wenatchee's going to take it. Stenholm with the puck. He skates past mid-ice, puts it off the board and into the neutral zone. LA's going to turn it around. Nice pass for LA, but can't make the connection as they're going to have to hold it into the neutral zone and set up a play as they were offsides. Sent over into the Wenatchee end. Pressure as it goes through the slot. Bovey pushes it off to the left. And we've got a battle on the left side. Now behind the net, Carruthers has the puck. He makes a turn, sends it back over towards Jensen. Jensen's looking for Kimmerly. Again, puck is put back in behind the net. Carruthers sends it to Jensen. Jensen turns around, makes a move, looking. And loses the puck at mid-ice, but a good battle by Schuckman slows down a rush by LA. They are on the left-hand side, send it out along the board and kept in and sent right back. Littler now taking the puck, pushes it up towards Schuckman, now with Kimmerly with the puck. Down mid-ice, sends it deep. Wenatchee's going to go for a change. LA in the corner. Littler with the pressure, now over to the other side. And pushed up against the board, almost picked up by Yates, but then it is by Flynn. Flynn takes a shot out in front, drawing the whistle as LA's goalie is able to put a stick on it and get the whistle with 6:06 to play in the first period. One to nothing's the score. Wenatchee with the 1-goal advantage as Littler steps into the circle to take the faceoff. Goes out behind him. Flynn tips it towards Wunschel. Wunschel sends it down in deep. Littler with the puck behind the net, tries to come in and sneak one in, can't do it, and the puck goes back out to the left point. Shot wide left, goes over into the corner, picked up by LA. Brooks is there to hold it in, and Flynn sends it down into the right corner. LA wraps it around the board. Wunschel steps up on a good play, keeping it in, and Flynn trying to get to the puck as it bounces through the middle, and he sends it back towards the slot. Now Wunschel with a pass towards Yates. Yates steps inside the blue line with the shot deflected just over the net and back behind. Littler taking a hit behind the net as it comes out to the right. Now into the corner is Flynn battling. And to come out with it is Yates. Yates trying to make a move, puts it off the board behind the net, and LA's going to try to get it out, cannot. Yates with the puck, popped up in the air, and this time LA's successful in getting in the neutral zone, but Wenatchee puts it right in, and Ball's going to try to get a play as he goes in. And that comes in through behind the net. On the right side, up against the board, out with it. Out with it. There we go. It's probably about two different plays there on a trip on Ball. He'll get the second one. Excuse me, make that Kathy, as Wenatchee's going to be on the power play once again at 4:39 of the first period. Littler in for the face-off after the penalty against LA. They'll be on the power play. Puck comes out towards Shuckman, picked up by LA. They send it all the way back down to the other end. Bovey there. Puck gets past him. Jensen will pick it up on the right board. Skates in behind the net and quickly puts it out towards Flynn. Flynn sends it down the line, gets towards Littler, and LA puts a stick on it and puts it back into the Wenatchee end. Jensen back over to Flynn, off his skate towards Littler, picked up by LA, and they're going to turn it around, and Jensen's going to have to make a play. He's got help with Shuckman. Shot goes straight to Bovey, and he loses it in his gear, and as he's trying to find it, LA comes in and puts a stick into Bovey's midsection, and pretty much the whole line for Wenatchee took exception for that. And we'll get a whistle as Wenatchee's going to have a line change and put in their second power play team. Up for the face-off will be Ball. Comes down, touched by Hodgson, sent over towards Kathy. Kathy behind the net. And it goes out towards the left point, now back in front. Left point again, shot taken, deflected off to the left of LA, battle behind the net. LA comes out with it, but good play there by Carruthers, and the shot is collected by the goalie. Looks like Rivers Ball took a little exception to a hit he got from number 97. There's some talking going down on the ice. I'm not sure what they're saying, but they're probably just congratulating each other on a fine play.
I thought it was not that good.
As the shot off the face-off goes back to Flynn. He makes a good shot, but an even better stop is made by the LA goalie as he draws another whistle. 53 seconds left in the power play. 3:32 left in the first period of this 1-0 game with the lead towards the Wilderness. Littler in for the face-off. Comes over towards the left, picked up by Yates off to the left point. Jensen sends it back into Yates. Yates goes across. One-timer is missed by Flynn, and it goes in behind the net. Grabbed by Shuckman. Good battle there as Littler comes out with the puck. Over to the left point once again. Back over to Yates. Yates steps up. Looking across. One-timer this time. And a good play by LA, stops a backdoor shot as he comes over. I'm not sure how he stopped that, as Flynn had the opening and he took the shot, and he must have reached up with the glove and stopped it. I'm not sure how else he could have done it. Wow. Oh, and there's a second penalty. I missed it. And Wenatchee's going to be on the 5-on-3. So 31 seconds of 5-on-3 as the faceoff goes towards LA. Kept in on a good play by Flynn. Sent over towards Yates, stepping up to the circle. He moves back, gives it to Littler. Littler goes over to Jensen. Jensen takes a look, back to Flynn on the right corner. Jensen back to Littler to Yates. Now back to Littler. Littler steps over towards the middle. One-time shot deflected off the leg pad of LA. And that'll be it for the 5-on-3, but Wenatchee's still on the power play as it goes over to Basanta. Basanta gives it back to Jensen and back to Basanta. Play by Jensen, and he's going to pull a penalty on the interference. So into the power play for Wenatchee as Jensen's going to get called for the interference at the blue line, and we'll be playing 4-on-4 hockey. 2:27 left to play in the first period. 1-0 is the score as Connor Jensen goes to the penalty box. After the penalty, Zach Johnson's going to come in for the face-off. Drops the puck down into the corner, goes to Wells. Through the mid-ice, Johnson battling, picked up by LA, and then quickly back by Kathy as he's going to skate into the LA zone, takes a shot wide left. LA puts it off the board, comes out to Kathy. Kathy skating back, just going to take it into the neutral zone. And retreats into Wenatchee's end. Carruthers with it, skates past mid-ice, goes in front of the blue line, skating into the left corner. And out and towards the top of the circle. Wells with the puck, sends it across on a good pass, deflected into the netting with 1:38 to play in the first period. 29 seconds left in LA's penalty, 1:11 left in Wenatchee's, and we'll continue 4-on-4 hockey. Neutral zone in face-off for Littler, comes back towards Carruthers. Carruthers puts it in the zone. Littler's giving chase. Littler with the puck, turns around, trying to find Flynn. It does get through, but he didn't see it coming. And they're going to take a shot. Deflected over to the right by the LA goalie. And a good play by Flynn, keeps it in. LA with the puck, going behind the net. Pressure by Wenatchee. Now LA with it, still behind their net. And in power play for LA at this time, 40 seconds left in the penalty for Wenatchee. LA skates into the neutral zone. Now at mid-ice, good play by Wunschel, stops the puck and sends it back the other way. LA goes D to D, now sending one deep along the boards, over to the right side, and we'll get an offsides call against LA with 48.2 seconds left in the first period. 21 seconds left in the power play for the LA Kings, and we'll have a neutral zone face-off when we start back to action. And LA is going to get waved out of the circle. Steps in the other forward, comes down off the referee and into the corner. Now it's into the Wenatchee end. Wunschel's going to get it. He's going to take a little second. Tipped by LA. And Johnson might have been offsides, but they're not going to call it. And he steps in to the zone for LA and is going to eat up all the clock that's left on this power play. 2 seconds left in the power play as they come through the neutral zone, and we're back to 5-on-5. On the left side by LA, up at the top of the circle, shot taken right into Bovey, and it's whipped out towards the right side by Stuart Carruthers. Board off the board, picked up there by Carruthers. Carruthers going to try to skate through on the left circle, turns around, put down on the ice and dumps it in deep. 7 seconds left in the period. Send out towards the front, now into the corner. And it's held into the LA end by Jensen. And that'll be it for the first period. 1 goal scored in this game. It was for Wenatchee on the Yates from Littler and Jensen play. And that's all the scoring we've had. We'll take 2 minutes for coaches to give directions, and we'll be back to the second period of this Pacific District Championship game. And we're back after the break for the start of the second period. 1-0 is a score in favor of Wenatchee. I will be able to do play-by-play for about 5 more minutes before I'm going to have to head back to Spokane as Littler steps in to take the face-off. Once that happens, as it goes back to Wenatchee, Dave Wunschel is going to handle the video, but we will not have play-by-play. So here we go as Flynn steps into the left circle, takes the shot, deflected over to the right by LA, and comes out to mid-ice as LA is making a rush. Comes in on the left side, shot taken wide right and into the right board. Out with it comes LA, top of the circle, shot taken, deflected out in front, and by Jensen, I believe, is now Wenatchee's going to make a rush. Littler with the puck on the left side, out in front. Flynn diving over, can't get to it, and it'll be put on the board to the left side where LA is going to push it into the neutral zone. Now into the Wenatchee end, steps over, open play, can't get hold of the puck is LA as they send it out in front again. No one's there. Picking it up this time is Wells. Wells trying to get it into the neutral zone, pushed back into the left corner. Comes out in front. Now back in the left corner, and a big hit to the back of the head on Wells, and that's going to be a penalty against LA as there was a cross check to the back of Wells' head, I believe. Or was it
Hodgson.
It was at Hodgson? Okay. I thought it was Wells, but I'm hearing it's Hodgson. As LA is going to get called for the cross check at 15:48 left of the second period. Face-off goes back into the Wenatchee end. 15:45 left to go. 1:55 in the penalty as Bovee settles the puck from behind the net. Comes out to Carruthers. Carruthers trying to skate it through center ice. Can get it in past the line, and he's going to get called for the offsides. As I'm going to have to leave. So are we going to turn the volume off completely?
Come do this.
Or do you guys want it on?
Sure. You just do that.
Face-off's going to go to ball. Do you want the volume on or off?
We can leave it on.
Okay, so I will give you this. It's actually, I'm going to switch it because the battery's almost dead on this.
Oh, okay.
So. This has a microphone right here too, so you can just use that if you want.
Oh.
And then, but it'll still. Oh. Now the volume again. You can say whatever you want if you want to just call plays. Like if you see something, because what I'm getting feedback is that even with the camera, people can't tell sometimes what's happening.
Exactly. Oh, I think that is hugely beneficial.
And it's got a clip. We can put it right here in your pocket or off here, or I can put this back on and we can clip it to your chest too.
Do this.
Whatever you want.
Oh God. I just clip it here and then is it on now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you see blue on here
Then
or movement on the meter there,
Got it.
You're recorded. You've been 435. So when that gets close to 30, you're gonna have to just stop here and just do it right now. We'll practice.
Okay.
You got a second before they face off. So there, it's kind of tight. You're good.
Okay.
And you're back. See it? You're recording up. So you got 30 more minutes.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. Hockey fans, we'll try and give you a little bit of information. Poor substitute for Chad. Okay, the power play has just ended for Wenatchee.
Oh, and one more thing on this post, this unhooks it. If it's tightened down now, it flops down underneath and then all the legs come up. So this big post, when you loosen this, it's on a ball here and it drops down. So that's how you get it.
Okay, thank you.
And if you want, I mean, you can widen it out like that.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's at the tightest setting right now.
That was a hook. Okay, looks like LA Kings have been called for. I'm gonna guess is a hooking penalty. Yes, it is. They will go on the power play. Or sorry, Wenatchee goes on the power play. With 13:04 left in the second period, and Wenatchee up 1-0. Flynn moves it up the ice. Enters the offensive zone. Yates penetrates. Goes back. And another fine shot on goal. Littler taking some abuse down low. And LA clears. About 1:10 left in the power play. Jansen pushes up the ice through the neutral zone. LA clears the puck. Bobey makes a nice play out. Wenatchee regroups. Hodgson leading the power play. Up the ball. Into the offensive zone. LA clears the zone. And Wenatchee on the rush again. Johnson grinding behind the net. And a tripping penalty. Wenatchee will go on the penalty kill. Looks like Kimberly on the trip. How you doing?
This is gonna suck when I move it.
Moving less is better. No, don't worry about that. And you're cover the part you can. I got this live barn thing right in my way too. Wenatchee clears the zone. LA regrouping. Flynn with the forecheck. Occupying 4 Kings. Littler with a nice keep in. Wenatchee still on the penalty kill. Nice clear. Job. Oh, interference. Well, certainly had an opportunity to make the call there. Did not. It's okay. 44 seconds left in the penalty kill. Johnson with a forecheck. Action is moving quickly. Wenatchee clogging the passing lanes well. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Rivers ball. Rivers ball with a fantastic block there. 4 seconds left in the penalty kill. Sorry, that was I was mistaken before. It's not Cody Kimberly in the box. Solomon Wells with the trip earlier. He's 4 seconds from getting out of the box. Wancho clears. Stenholm now on the forecheck. And we're back to even strength. And icing. So we're going to come back down to the LA end of the ice. We have got 8:15 left in the second period. No, 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 no. Ill advised. Ill advised pass. Yates, fine defense. Oh, and a little scrum right by the net.
Jumps on top of him.
Yep. Jacob, 2 points for the takedown.
Yeah, you know if you go, your Jacob's gonna tackle you. That's how it goes. What's the goalie then?
Well, and Kathy into the box. Jacobs, Wancho's a little tender on the knee. Okay, we have penalty kill out there. 7:42 left in the second period. Wilderness on the penalty kill. Jensen clears the puck onto the LA end. And Flynn on the, ooh, ouch. Kyle Flynn lost an edge. Another clear. Nice job, Rivers. Ball clears the puck. Zach Johnson on the forecheck. Oh. And a little extra discussion after the whistle. 58 seconds left in the penalty kill for Wenatchee, and it looks like LA is going to have somebody go into the box. So we're going to 4-on-4 hockey for 58 seconds, and then Wenatchee will be on the power play. Nope. Yeah, it should be 4-on-4, yep. Okay, LA is taking player off the ice. Zach Johnson doing a great job on the forecheck. Now we have LA entering the zone. Still 4-on-4 for another 24 seconds. Cade Littler breaking up the pass. Very well, nice. Connor Jensen battling for the puck. Ooh, takes a nice shot. We're now in power play for 1 minute. Certainly an opportunity there. Couldn't cash in. Cade and Kyle were tied up in front of the net. Oh, God. Oh. Moving the puck well. It's not getting the puck on net. Opportunities, just not cashing in on them. Definitely good quality shots on goal, creating rebounds. Oh. And LA clears the zone. Rivers ball. It's puck up to Shuckman. Oh. Offside's called. And we'll have face-off in the neutral zone. 3:35 left in the second period. Wenatchee Wilderness up 1-0. So Stenholm in for the face-off. Oh, and there's an injured LA King. Probably after that, took a shot in the ankle.
His skate thingy broke.
Oh,
So that's why I can't get up. Because it's
okay. Well, I'm glad it's not an injury. It's just equipment.
I kept trying to get up.
Yeah,
But that's his blade.
his blade won't stay in the holder. So maybe his towers are cracked. Face off one by LA. It's into Wenatchee zone. Oh, let's not wait. LA creating chances down low. And Bovey covers the puck. So far, a low-scoring affair. 3 minutes left in the second period. Oh! And Wenatchee trying to do a quick play off the draw.
He almost had it.
Yeah, a little wide of Yates. I don't think he was going to get to that one. And McKnight. Oh, and we have an LA player down. I didn't see that either.
I don't think I'll be able to get it. So it's from before. So it was.
So,
He went.
oh, is it high stick? Oh, Kyle probably got him. High sticked him on the way. He didn't see it. Pardon me.
Well, it was behind Chloe too. So.
Well, he's going for the puck as he's going around.
If like an injury, don't have to call something.
Well, they're trying to. The referees are conferring. The LA player's still down on this. It looks as though there was contact when the players were going for the puck as it was rimmed around our defensive end, and a high stick may have caught the LA player. Under the chin. Okay, he's up now. And there's a little dissatisfaction in the crowd. Players going off assisted. Yeah.
He doesn't look good.
No, he does not look good. Okay, looks like we will have a face-off in the neutral zone. .256 left in the second period. Puck left. And Yates keeps it in. And we have a and both of them. We have two players going to the box.
Yeah, that was really behind the play. That if you look, that was really behind the play.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay. I think we'd be here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He has him in a headlock right now. PC.
Yep.
And so then he tackles him first.
So the two players that got tied up end up going to the box. We're still 5-on-5 hockey. Zach, the forecheck up on the point. High puck. Carrying Kathy gets it out, up to Johnson. And a goal. 1:54 left in the second. 1-1 hockey game.
Let's go, one more! Let's get one more! Go, King!
All right, and face off in neutral zone. 1-1 hockey game with 1:54 left in the second period. You're not gonna win that. You're not gonna win that. Block. And a little disagreement about the offsides call. The puck's going to come out of the zone. LA fans unhappy with that call. Apologize for the Live Barn hardware right in our viewing lane.
Let's go, get one! Let's go, partner! Come on, Ian! Go wide! Let's go, King!
1:19 left in the second, a 1-1 hockey game. Shots are 17-11 in favor of Wenatchee.
Down in the net!
Nice shot off the point, a little wide for the LA. Stenholm sends it rink wide, out to Yates. Stenholm on the forecheck. LA moving the puck well, pinning Wenatchee in our defensive zone. And Bovee with the save.
I was shooting her.
Let's go, Chase! Get another one! Let's go, King!
35 seconds left in the second period.
Come on, Riley! Go, Hammer!
Oh shoot. Failure to clear the zone. Nice block by Solomon Wells. And a really nice play by Cade Littler. 16 seconds left.
No!
And an icing call. With 10 seconds left, that'll bring the puck back into LA zone. Oh. Back into Wenatchee zone. They changed their call. A little disagreement on, yeah, exactly what happened there. Puck chipped out. Jack Johnson with 1 second left. Okay, that will conclude the second period. There we go. 1-1. 12 minutes for the scrape. Wenatchee up in shot, 17-11. Back for the third period.